everybody, it's Kitty here, back at you with another Let's Play mods. So I've got a few awesome mods to show you. We got animal mods this time around. Nothing too spectacular. Well, they are actually. I shouldn't say that. They are spectacular, but it's nothing to hurt your game. It just adds again to the map. Um, these mods that I will be showing you today work together, and they do work with the spawns that are around the world, so there's no real changes. I did try a few other mods that I really wanted to show you, but some of them don't go together, but I will show them in a later date. But these mods that I have found, they are all working together just fine. This one's a little bit of a fun one, so you can see I'm in a cat. I am cat form. I wanted to add this one in as a just a fun, silly little thing, and so I am. This is called the kitty mod. Alright. Yeah. So I am a cat. You walk around like a cat. They spawn in the dodo areas, spawns, so it's pretty easy to find. They're quite common. I do have another cat here. There's orange ones, there's white ones, tabbies, there's calicos. There's a whole range of them. I didn't spawn them all in, and I'm not going to go find them all. But if you want to have a fun time with being a cat, this is a really good one. It's really fun. I do wish they would put in an option to be able to pick them up, but that's okay. These are just fun, silly little mod. But it's called the kitty mod, and like always, I will put the name down the bottom. You've probably already seen it. So, I need to get out of this cat. Okay. All right. So it's just like the ride. I don't know reason why I forgot how to hop off a cat. So it's just the ride icon. You can ride it. You go inside the cat and become the cat. But I think they're really cute. Don't you think? I think they're cute. Anyway, they wander around. Like I said, they're very cute. Anyway, moving on. Now to get into the actual mods. So here we go. So I am just going to put this in player only because I don't want anything to kill my dinosaurs. Kill my creatures today. So there's no real dinosaur mods, they're just creatures. So here we go. So there's two mods here that I have in front of me. I'll start with this one because I just want to pick up this cat. So this is let me pronounce this one. Mamiimods. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. But this is the wildlife mod, including the beautiful little kitten, that cat I have on my shoulder. This mod brings in a whole pile of different creatures, domesticated creatures as well, as you can see, some creatures that you'll find in the wild. And there's a little owl down here too. I love it. So I did spawn them all in. They do all come in different color variants. I've noticed that they also tend to pick up any event colors as well, so you can technically find. I found a couple of lions in white and pink because of the Valentine's event, so they do that, which is amazing. Each of these animals have their own particular spawn point and spawn place, so they all can be found all over the world. Yeah, so you'll find the lion around the tundra or in the around the redwood biomes kind of thing, just out on the outskirts. And like you'll find the snow leopard obviously just in the snow. You won't find it anywhere else. So they do have their little spots. You will find them. The hares do tend to be found on the beach. Same with the gecko. Exotic birds, I found them in all different places, so they seem to like to appear everywhere. Chickens again around the dodo spawns. So yeah, ours, a lot of them were in the snow area. So you would find them all over the place. This I have players only on, so he's gonna float. The little cat, I couldn't find any of them around the world. I think they might be in the redwood biome, but I could not find them anywhere. But they do exist and they are around and they're cute as. And I'm just gonna carry this one the rest of the time. So So yeah, the exotic birds do act like feather lights. Oh, a lot of these are passive tames as well. Some of them are knockouts, but a lot of them, but you get knockout ones and you get passive ones as well, which is really cool. Yeah, I love it. I think that it was a really fun mod to experience, to be honest. The next mod I have here is also from the Mamiimods. If honestly, I'm probably wrecking that. I do apologize. This one's just for horses. I wasn't going to spawn them all in because there is a lot, but I did spawn them all in. So you can see there's quite a lot of them. The reason why I did it is because I started with spawning with just a couple of them, and I just noticed there's big differences. This, the developer of this mod, big shout out to you. You're freaking amazing. um, they've gone through horses which we are aware of in the world, real life, and they've designed them apart, like designed them off those types of horses. So each of these horses are modeled by hand individually, and they're all different, which is just amazing. You can just see the difference in them. We've got war horses here, we've got pack horses as well. We have the teeny pony. They can all be ridden bareback, but they've also got, I didn't spawn them in, but they also have amazing saddles as well to go with them. There's a two-person saddles as well. And I've looked at the things that they want to put into this mod, so it's still being worked, and the ideas that they're coming up with. I can't wait. I will be playing with this mod a lot more in my gameplays. I think it's great, and same with the wildlife mod as well. The items the items, the creatures that you've put in is it's just awesome. And I didn't spawn any of the saddles in for anything, but I did spawn one in for the snow leopard because I had to move it. And I just want to show you the details that have gone into the individual saddle. So this is a snow leopard's saddle, and you can see if I turn that off, you can see they've actually got details in. I didn't spawn the other ones in. I haven't looked at them, but if I can see this amount of details in this one saddle alone, I can't imagine what details I will find in all the other saddles there is. So amazing, amazing mod, and I need this cat in my life. Anyway, um, moving ahead, I have one more mod. This did have another mod that I was going to show, but it wasn't working with us, so we'll show it as a later date. And same with a particular, I wish I could have showed you this other mod, but unfortunately it was not working and I had a lot of issues with it. So I'm not going to mention it, but I will try and show you at a later date as well, with being the only mod on the server. But this one does work, as I said, with all the other ones. This one only adds, sorry about that, this one only adds in a few other creatures. But why I've left this one in and why I've added this one in is the creatures are amazing, obviously, but it actually also adds in a few boss creatures as well that you will actually find wandering the world. At the moment, they're not tameable, but it looks like it may be an idea in the future. So definitely keep an eye out for this mod and watch the updates for it. So this one's called the Exiles of the Ark. So Exiles of the Ark are these. I have a fourth creature. Um, it seems to have wandered off on me. I must have been on follow. Oh no. Alright. I won't respawn it in, but there is a fourth creature. There's four of them so far. Like I said, there's also three bosses that do wander the world, which I'm not spawning in. You'll have to go and do that yourself. But they do wander, and as I said before, they aren't tameable just yet, but it looks like they might be soon. But we've got these creatures here, and I'm not very good with their names, so I'm going to put this back on. So we've got the Griftodon, which is such a cute little creature, and I love it. This one is passive tame with the little mango berries. Oh, I think it's adorable. I wish we could pick it up, but unfortunately, it's not pick up. It's not. You're not able to pick it up just yet. I'm hoping they will put it in because that would be so cute having one on my shoulder. We have the dire warg. There's also a mega warg, but I didn't spawn that one in, but that is another creature that it is in. So technically five if you want to count the mega warg as well. But you've got the dire warg, which is a little bit smaller than you'd find with a dire wolf. But they spawn in the similar areas as well. But you'd find them in other places. Uh, Not too common, but they are there. You can see they have a different color range. They look more. It literally look like a kelpie to me, which is a dog type of dog. But I love them. You can still ride them without a saddle, so that's there. And then you got this one, Dracovintor, maybe? I'm very bad at names. This one you can also ride without a saddle. It just looks like a big Omviraptor, to be honest, which is rideable, which is really cool. There is another one, which I don't have it, but it's like a little bit bigger compy. So it looks like a compy, but it's a little bit bigger. All right, so I respawned it back in, and the other one came and found me. So this is the Oro or Orodrominus. As I said, they look like they're little packies. Sorry, little compies. They look a little bit like a compy. I love their little faces. They're so cute. They come in pack. They've got a pack bonus. Same with the dire wargs. I believe their pack is 8 though, which is quite a big pack number for the dire wargs, that is. So yeah, so that's them. And as I mentioned before, with this one, the Exiles of the Ark mod, they also have the three bosses as well, which look amazing, and I can't wait to go and try them out in the world. And I love that there are wandering bosses that are in the world. I think that's a really cool addition with mods. Wish more mods would do that. Wish Ark would do that, really. Just have some bosses that actually wander the world. Like I know there's bosses on the maps in some of them, but I want them wandering the world. That'd be really cool. Like the Dodo Rex, for uh Halloween. Anyway, that is actually all the mods that I wanted to show you today. I know there's not too many. I wanted to keep this short and brief, but there's so much involved with all these mods. The developers of all of these mods that I've shown you today are just phenomenal, and they've done a really great job. I hope you guys all know that. And this, I need more cats like this. Anyway, I am gonna go off and cuddle my cat in real life, who actually looks very similar to this cat. But if you found yourself enjoying this episode, or the mods that I've put in, hit that like button, show me your love and support. Really helps me out. And if you are new, hit that sub button as well, because the sub button really helps me out. And there's also a little notification bell if you want to hit that one. It'll let you know of all the other mods that I will be sharing with you. Quick mention, Genesis is coming out in 1 week and 1 day for me. And I will be still trying to put out as many more mod videos as I can to cover up that next week. So, I'm keeping you guys busy, keeping myself busy, waiting and anticipating for Genesis is coming. As soon as this Genesis comes out, these mods videos may not be coming as often, but I'm going to actually keep on doing them. If I find any really cool mods that I want to share with you, I will definitely be doing videos. They might not be as long as these ones so far, but I will be sharing you with mods because I love mods and there's so many of them. Fortunately, can't put all the mods in the games even though I want to and I have tried. Doesn't work, don't do it. But, they're really good and they're really fun to play with. So I will be doing that when Genesis comes out. Genesis in 1 week and 1 day. Hype! So much hype. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. As always, guys, have fun. Play with these mods. Enjoy them. Be safe doing so. And bye.